frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please, over? One more time, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please, over? Okay, nothing hurt. QRZ DX, CQDX, this is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, call in CQ. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Florida, calling and standby listening, QRZ. CQ on 20 meters, CQ 20, CQ on 20 meters. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Florida. This is ON7 OFF, call in and standby listening, QRZ.
Tango, Florida 3, India Golf.
Again, Tango, Florida 3.
India Golf, Tango, Florida 3, India Golf. Oscar, question mark, please your course, and my name is Yagi, India, November, Golf, India. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Ingi. Nice to meet you. This is Oscar, November number 7, Oscar, Foxtrot. I repeat, my call is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Florida. Nice to meet you. I see we have spoken before once 5 years ago. It's been a long time. You're still alive and kicking, so that's a good thing. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my first name. Go ahead, Ingi. Tango Foxtrot 3 India Golf from ON7 OFF.
Okay, Kurt, we have contacted before, and I'll open your computer. I can see that. I was looking at QRZ.com page, and you got 59 plus 20 big signal, Kurt. ON7 Oscar Fox. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, QSL, no problem. Yeah, I got some feedback here, so hold on a moment. Yeah, I'm just also doing a live stream. So nice to meet you for the second time. It's been a long while. I hope everything has been kind. Life has been kind to you over these past 5 years, and we still have the propagation with us, so that's a good thing. Very nice copy as well. You're 5.9 plus 10 dB here in Belgium. Very good signal report. And absolutely fantastic audio as well. So you're sounding great tonight. Local time here is 22:49, so we are about close to 11 o'clock. And yeah, we're having a little bit of a break here on the radio, having a little bit of, fun time before heading to bed. So I think I won't make it too long today. Just because the fact it's working day tomorrow for me. Back to you there, Ingi, and beautiful copy. So I'm not sure what antenna you're running, what's your power, but it sounds great. I'm here using a Kenwood Tango, sorry, not a Kenwood, an Hermes Lite. I was using the Kenwood earlier today. Hermes Lite number 2. With about 1 kW on the antenna, and the antenna is a 2-element cubical quad. Back to you there, Ingi. Tango Fox 3 India Golf, ON7 OFF. Over.
ON7 OFF, Tango Florida 3 India Golf. I'm business. I'm 83 years old and long timer. And anyway, I'm mobile here in my caravan, and I'm using at this moment Icon 7760. 7760, and antenna is Golf 5 Radio Victor antenna. So that is my story, sir. First, go back to you, sir.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm very happy to meet you because I'm always honored to have older people on the radio, and I know it's always a challenge to still operate the radio at your age because you know you get tired very quickly. I hope it's been okay, and yeah, 5 years has been a long, long time. How is health keeping up there, Ingy? All okay with the health, mate? Because you know once you get that age, things are becoming a little bit more difficult. I have a very, very good friend of mine. He's 96, and he's a very good friend. He's actually the father of a dad of a friend, but I just go and visit him often because I always want to listen to his wonderful stories. So back to you there, Ingy. Tango Foxtrot India Golf ON7 OFF, over.
Okay, good. Fine business. Yes, I'm here on holiday here in my caravan, and I'm going to stay here for 2 weeks or so more. And I have been in my caravan from Easter time. And after 2 weeks, I'm going back to my home shack and make some QRM from there. And I got this radio for 3 weeks ago and making a lot of QRM. I come 7760, a great radio, 200 watts into a wire antenna. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I think you're doing great. Who is managing the antenna? Are you keeping the antenna up in the air? Because that's a lot of effort, of course. And I have a tilt over tower, so I do not have to climb on the tower here. I got a secondary QTH where I have to climb on the tower. So I'm just grateful that the health is still keeping up. I'm much younger. I'm 53. So, but it's my dream that when I will be your age and even older, that I can still operate the radio and I still have the courage and the energy to do so because you know it's also a way of you know communication and making friends all over the world, Ingy. So it's always for me an inspiration to see that somebody like you is active still this you know this time of the life. Back to you there, Ingy, and I'll pass a microphone and then I'll just look around who is still on the air because I'm doing a live stream. Tango Fox 3 India Golf. This is ON7 OFF QSL. Okay.
FF Tango Florida India Golf. Okay, good. Fine business, yes. I'm just wondering about I like to use a wire antenna. It's much better for me. I don't like to climb up the towers. And I'm going to doing myself. And take care, Kurt, and thank you for this QSO. And all the best. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, okay, QSL, Ingy. QSL. Thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate. Just keep up the good work and stay safe. And hopefully we'll catch up with you very, very soon again. I'll be traveling to Honey Sugarland to Thailand in less than a week from now. And I will be operating from my second QTH over there. So hopefully we can talk to you as well from that location on the other side of Mother Earth. 73s, good luck, and talk to you soon again. Don't wait another 5 years, okay? Tango Foxtrot India Golf, ON7 OFF, over.
Okay, Kurt, I'm going to be active every day. Active, and when my voice is going away, then I can use Digi mode. So 73, thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate. You take care. I'll talk to you soon. Tango Foxtrot 3 India Golf. This is ON7 OFF and we're standby. Bye-bye, 73's got you down the log.
Tango Foxtrot 1 FF, Tango Florida 3 Indigo 73,
73's, good luck. ON7 OFF, standby.
Tango Foxtrot 1 Papa.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who was calling. QRZ. This is ON7 OFF. QRZ.
This is Tango Foxtrot 1 Papa Alpha. Good evening.
Tango Foxtrot 1. Come again with the rest of the call.
Papa Alpha. Goedenavond.
Ja, goedenavond Pier. Goedenavond. Hopelijk alles goed. Ja, blijkbaar hele goede propagatie met IJsland deze avond. Dus aangenaam kennismaking. De naam hier is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. En locatie is op een goede 20 kilometer ten zuidoosten van Brussel. Komt er heel mooi door. En ja, prachtige signaal vanuit IJsland. Blijkbaar hebben we een hele mooie verbinding vandaag met jullie. Daar in het koude IJsland, Ijshai. Tango Fox 1 Papa Alpha, ON7 OFF, hoor.
Ja, Roger, Kurt, ja, je signaal hier is 5-9 plus. 5-9 plus en de naam is hier Pier. Ja, ik zat naar het QSO te luisteren van Ingi, hè. Die zit hier niet zo heel ver vanaf. Maar ja, jouw signaal is beter dan dat van Ingi, hè. Want ja, dat is short skip, hè. Dat gaat wat moeilijk. Maar ik wou alleen even goed zeggen in de lok 5-9 plus, Kurt, oké?
Ja, Roger. Roger, Pier, geen probleem, dankjewel. Ja, hoe lang zit je daar al trouwens, Pier? Ik ben eventjes benieuwd hoe je daar terecht gekomen bent, want ik weet dat je van Nederland bent, over.
Ja, Roger, klopt. Hè. Officieel ben ik van Friesland. Hè. Ik ben hier sinds 1996, dus dat is bijna weer, volgend jaar is het alweer 30 jaar. Hè. Mijn voormalige vrouw die kwam uit IJsland. Vandaar, Kurt, go ahead.
Ja, oké, ik heb zo'n beetje een gelijkaardig verhaal. Hè. Dus mijn ex-YL is van Thailand, dus ik zit daar ook heel regelmatig. En ik was het zo net aan het zeggen tegen Ingi. Binnen een 7 dagen ben ik terug in mijn tweede QTA daar in Thailand. Dus dan ben ik terug actief vandaar. En hopelijk zal de propagatie wat meevallen, maar dat zou moeten lukken. Dus ja, dat zou heel leuk zijn om ook jullie te kunnen horen. Hè. Dat gaat dan over het algemeen ja, over het noordoosten van Ginder uit. Hè. Ja, de States, dat zit me dan plat in het noorden te zenden, dus moeten we recht over de Noordpool. Ach, fantastisch. Ja, dat is wel een hele mooie, zou ik zeggen, een hele mooie verbinding, want ik vind het heel leuk om mensen tegen te komen die de moed hebben om te verhuizen naar een andere locatie, naar een ander land. Hè. Ik veronderstel dat je ondertussen de taal machtig bent, Pier. Back to you, over.
Ja, oké, goed. Van Tango Fox 1 Papa, ja, klopt. Hè. Ja, ik kan me goed redden hier. Hè. Dat, ja, ze verstaan me ook, dus dat is ook mooi. Ja, ik zit hier, mijn QTH is een zomerhuisje hier in het zuidwesten van IJsland. Want thuis kan ik niet HF opereren. Hè. Dus af en toe dan huur ik een huisje en dan ga ik daar 5 dagen heen. En ik ben hier tot en met vrijdag, dus ik hoop dat de condities een beetje beter worden. Hè. Vandaag was het niet al te best. Maar ik hoop dat het wat beter wordt. Vanavond viel het trouwens wel aardig mee. Op 40 en op 20 ook. Oké, goed. Ik laat je gaan en misschien dat we elkaar nog eens een keer tegenkomen. Je weet maar nooit. Ik zou zeggen, succes en een goede reis volgende week naar Thailand. Hè? ON7 Oscar Foxtrot van Tango Fox 1 Papa Alpha. Ik wens je 73.
Ja. Oké, geen probleem. Hartelijk dank. Heel leuk om je te ontmoeten. En ik vind het eigenlijk heel leuk om mensen tegen te komen die dan in het buitenland zitten. Zeker als je dan ook in Thailand bent en je komt dan ook nog andere Nederlanders of Belgen tegen op de band, die ook daar in de buurt zitten. Dat maakt het natuurlijk heel speciaal. Een hele goede avond toegewenst, Spear, 73's. I greatly appreciate the contact. And hopefully talk to you very, very soon again, maybe from the other side of planet Earth. Tango Fox 1 Papa Alpha from ON7OFF here in Belgium, 73s.
Okay, Kurt, 73s, and talk to you again. Bye-bye.
73s. Any other station? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida, Florida in Brussels.
Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar.
Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar, is that correct? Are you Charles? Over.
Yes, Roger on that. OM70SS. This is Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar. The name on this end is Dan or Charles, DAN, Delta Alpha November. And we're in the state of West Virginia. Whiskey Victor, over.
Yeah, QSL, Dan, nice to hear you tonight. Very strong signals coming through from the States and also from Iceland. You're the first station I work. I heard a lot of stations from the US, but I was just busy working on a YouTube video, and I was just having that one in the background. But there you are. So first contact into the US this evening. I'm doing a live stream, by the way, so I'm live on YouTube, so you can follow along if you head to my YouTube channel with my call sign. Yeah, beautiful signal. I didn't really take a look on the signal report, but I guess you're in the red here for sure. You're way stronger than the other guys who were calling, so you have a powerful station for sure there, Dan. The name, by the way, here is Kurt. You have it correct, and running about a kilowatt, more or less a kilowatt at the moment. And the radio is the Hermes Lite number 2 with a 2-element cubicle quad. So very easy setup here. Hermes Lite is pretty inexpensive. The only piece of equipment that's quite expensive on the table here is my OM Power 2000 Plus. But yeah, I'm the cheap Charlie guy, HI. Back to you there, Dan. Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar from ON7OFF in Brussels.
OM70SS, Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar, back to you. Okay, you've got a strong sounding station. You're 5.9 plus, sometimes 10 over. I got everything on your equipment. I'm running an ICOM 7610 here going into a Lux amplifier running about 1450, and it's going out to an 11-3 Opti beam. And that's the setup on this end. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Yeah, I get you 10 dB over 9 here. 10 dB over 9 is your signal. So that's a tremendous signal. And of course, yeah, I guess the power is doing a little bit of a helping hand. So I guess that might be also one of the reasons why it's coming in very well. And I'm just checking the right headings. I'm not even really beaming towards you, but I don't think my antenna is that sensitive. So I'm just going to check what are the headings supposed to be. So it seems 294. Let me just beam to 294. So see if it has an impact on the signal. Okay, Dan, I'm doing the live stream. Oh, by the way, I see your car there on your picture there. Is that a Ford Mustang? Is that the one, over?
Yes, sir. You know your cars. That's a 65 Mustang Fastback that I had redone. That's kind of that's our little baby, over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. QSL. Believe it or not, I went. I think it was like 3-4 days ago. I went to the technical control here in Belgium. You need to go to the technical checkup for your car every year. And while we were there was a guy who just came with a Mustang, the same one as yours, also in red, exactly the same colors. He didn't have the stripes on top, but he was quite, how could I say? Yeah, he was quite happy with his car because he renewed the entire car. He had it fly over from the US or shipped over from the US, as a matter of fact, and he renewed the car completely. So he was kind of proud about his little baby that he was, checking at the technical, checkup that you need to do on a yearly basis here. So fantastic. So I saw it in real life just a couple of days ago. So We don't see these kind of cars running on the road because, you know, these are old cars and mainly from the United States. So they are typical United States cars. I think you might get these deux chevaux cars that are quite spectacular for American people as well back in the US. So the ones from Citroën, you know, the ugly little cars there. I know, you know, they ship over the Mustangs to Europe and they ship over the deux chevaux, the two horse cars from Citroën in the opposite direction. So anyway, I think you did a very good job. I see you with the trophy, so I guess it's because of the car, and that's fantastic. Back to you there, Dan. Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar ON7 OFF.
OM7 OSS, Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar back then. Actually, that wasn't very fair. I was a teacher for 32 years, and I was at a car show at one of the local churches, and the kids were the judge. So that's kind of cheating, you know. The kids, I got along with them really well. I was the physical education teacher at a middle school, and I'd had all those kids in school, and that's why they picked the car. Hi.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, but nonetheless, it's cool that I can see the car again, and it reminded me the visit on the technical checkup. I went there with my brother's car, so great to see it in real life, at least here in Belgium once. You need to go to special car shows if you want to see these. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thank you so much. I'm on the live stream, so I'm going to make a few more. I greatly appreciate 73s there, Dan. And yeah, keep that car in good shape and yourself as well. Whiskey Zulu 8 Oscar from ON7 OFF in Brussels.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You have a really, really good sounding station. I was looking around here on the band. You got the best signal coming in here to my location. So enjoy yourself. Have a great evening, and thanks for coming back to me again. OM7 OSS WC8073.
73s, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate. ON7 OFF clear, and we're standby for any call.
ON7 OSF, here is Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee.
I think it was Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee. Good evening, sir. This is Kurt here. Richard, we had a few contacts before, and last time was 2 years ago. So where the hell have you been? Go ahead, over.
Yes, Kurt. What is your suffix? I'm not sure I have the call correct.
Yeah, look at your on-off switch. That's where you have to find my call sign. On 7 off with 2 foxtrots at the end, like the power button on your radio or your amplifier. Over.
Okay. ON7 OFF from WA1GZY. Yes, Kurt. Yeah, we've had contact on the 20th of June, 2022, and the 21st of November, 2023. So great to find you on again. You have a very nice signal, 5.9, plus very nice audio. Kurt, I am operating this afternoon with the ICOM 7851. I've made some adjustments to the audio. I wonder if you can give me a critical audio report. How does it sound? We're operating with 1500 watts to a 4-element step IR at about 18 meters. Today's day we have 24 degrees C and rain on again, off again all day long. This is the time of year where we typically have daily rain. So back to you, Kurt. OM7 OFF from WA1GZY.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah. I would say your audio is really good, Richard. It's very powerful. The only thing is there is some background noise, but I think it has to do with the with the cooling of the amplifier, I guess. So I guess you get some, some feedback, or not really feedback, but I can hear them running in the background. So, but for the rest, everything is okay. And if you want, I can recommend you to just simply go on YouTube and type in my call sign, or another way around, just go to my QRZ page. And the first, one of the first pictures will be the link to the live stream, because I'm doing a live stream right now. So it's recorded, and you will be able to evaluate your audio by yourself, because it has a direct input on the YouTube system here. So it's working really, really good. And as a matter of fact, what I will do also is just make another recording and send the MP3 file to you, so you can evaluate it from there as well. So there you are. So fantastic signal. The audio is very good. You're 10 dB over 9, almost 9 to 10 dB. So you're sounding great. And I'm receiving in 4K, so you're really sounding great. So I think you made a good decision on the microphone, whatever you bought. On my end, I'm using the Hermes Lite #2, which is a small, very tiny little SDR radio. It's the size of 2 packets of cigarettes when you just stack them next to each other. The microphone is a dynamic, cheap little microphone from AliExpress. They retail it for 30-40 bucks. It's the FDUCE SL40. I have cascading amplifiers, because the HL2 is only capable of 5 watt, which is insufficient for my big amplifier. So I got the Micro PA50 first. And then we have the OM Power 2000 Plus, and the antenna is a 2-element cubicle quad. So that's basically what I'm using here. And I'll make a recording and I'll send it to you through email, so you will get it in a couple of minutes from now, so you can evaluate from there as well. Back to you there, Richard. Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee. This is ON70FF. Back to you, sir.
Hey, terrific. ON70FF from WA1GZY. Well, I have you 20 over 9, so you're doing a fantastic job. And I see your video on the YouTube channel. That's very impressive. I am just turned 73 years old 2 days ago, and I've been licensed for many years, since 1966. My ex-YL is also a radio amateur, but she rarely gets on the air. At least she has been very accommodating. Her father was an amateur operator, and her father's brother, her uncle, is a licensed operator, though I'm not sure that he's very active. I could elicit no interest from my siblings or family members, but I've been active all through the years. I'm originally from New England, near Boston, Massachusetts, but we moved to Florida in 1999 and to this QTH in October 2021. And here we're on a man-made island, 5,700 square meters, which you can see on QRZ. In 2016, the property was all underwater, and the seller was a civil engineer. He obtained approval from Florida and the Army Corps of Engineers to fill in the wetlands. So you'll see a photo of the property under the water after the land fill, and then following the building of the home, which took a year. So I won't move again. We have no antenna restrictions here, and we'll never have any neighbors east, west, or south for several kilometers. A little further to the east, we have the Atlantic Ocean, which you can see on some of the photos. So again, today has been the rain on and off again, and the temperature's warm, 29 degrees. Now we're down to 24, and more rain is expected later as the evening approaches. Local time is 17:16. So I wonder, Kurt, if you're still working. I retired in 2016, so we're going on to 9 years as a professional loafer. OM7OFF from WA1GZY.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I remember when I went through your QRZ page, I remember that we had a extensive QSO back in 2023. And because, you know, I if I remember, you were like some chemical engineer or something. You were doing something like this. This is what I still remember. So maybe I'm wrong about the chemical engineer, but this is what I remember from the QSO. Because I'm not sure if you remember my story, but I'm a perfumer, so I do design perfumes. I'm not I'm not old enough to be retired, but you know I'm doing things very slowly these days because I do not have any children, so I don't see why I should work my butt off, especially when when it's not like in the States. Here in Belgium, the the tax rate is very, very high. Income tax is about 55%. And I'm not even talking about all other taxes, property taxes, all kinds of taxes that they invent. So finally, you just end up working like 90% for the government and 10% for yourself. So the motivation has gone because of that reason. It's very sad to tell you, but yeah, and it's just getting worse every day that passes by. They always invent more and more taxes or just increase these tax rates all the time. So it's just absolutely insane. It becomes to the point where motivation is just gone. But that's another story or another discussion. Back to you there, Richard. I made a recording on your last transmission, and I will click here on my little program here, and it will bring up my Thunderbird, my email, and I will send you a recording so you can also just have a listen on how you sound here with the new microphone that you have there. Back to you there, Richard. Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee. I am Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Over.
Grooming aids, shampoo, hair color, hairspray.
I'm sorry, Mice, but I had...
and the other half with food
my computer is on its knees.
In corporate marketing. If the product were available in a grocery store or a pharmacy store, I put together the annual plans for the assigned product categories and brands, which typically included national advertising on television, radio, print journals, billboards, and so forth. It was 40 years. I worked for a number of companies, some of which you may know. The Gillette Company, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, Maybelline Cosmetics. I moved around quite a bit, and I enjoyed it. And we moved to Florida in 1999, but we traveled quite a bit and moved quite a bit through the working years. So this is my newest QTH, and there being no antenna restrictions, I I do not plan to move again, but we are traveling. We're going to come to the European continent in 2027 on one of the Viking Ocean cruises that will take us through Spain and Greece and Germany and the UK, a number of countries. Coming up in December, the wife and I will travel to New Zealand, and we'll go around New Zealand and finish off in Australia and Tasmania. I do have remote capability, and so I'm operating on board the ocean ship during the travel time. Most recently, we went out to the Hawaiian Islands. It takes 5 days to reach Hawaii from California, and I contacted 28 states and over 12 countries during the period at sea, and it was quite interesting. If I have access to the internet, I can operate this station here in Florida. I can operate all bands from 160 meters through 70 centimeters. I can rotate the antenna and control the amplifier. So that makes for some unique operating experiences. I have been to Belgium, but it's been many years. When I was a student, I had a chance to visit Brussels and Mechelen. I was there for 12 weeks to study the French language. So, je parle français. So, je me débrouille assez bien. Si vous m'avez bien compris, je suis content. So back to you, Kurt. OM70FF from WA1G said what?
Yeah, okay, QSL, WA1GZY, ON7OFF. Yes, I do understand you 100%, no problem. Very, very good. And I know it's very difficult for English-speaking people to speak French. It's a very complicated language. My mother tongue is Dutch, so I always had difficulties to speak French when, I learned French when I was a kid. But in the meantime, yeah, I have enough experience now, so I'm very fluent in French, but I know it's a very difficult language. And I'm very happy that you've been here in Brussels and in Mechelen. I'm actually 20 kilometers or 15 miles southeast of the capital, so I'm not so far away from Brussels. My home QTH is called Overijse, and it's a town that is located, would say, half an hour driving to the city center of Brussels. This was the green belt, or the green glass area. So there were a lot of greenhouses here. And the reason being because they were growing grapes and table grapes in these greenhouses back in the 1960s and 70s and 80s. There were like 20,000 of these greenhouses scattered all over the town here and surrounding towns, because the soil was very good for grape, and they actually wanted to have all these greenhouses because at that time transport of fruits was, very hard. So we were not able to get fruits from abroad at that time. So basically what happened is that they have been most of the time cultivating their own grapes here. But with the competition from the grapes that do not have to be grown in greenhouses, and they do not have to heat up the greenhouses, this story, or this farming has actually vanished over time. So fantastic. Yeah, very, very good. Always pleasure to hear stuff. Yeah, I hope you will enjoy the travels. in around the world, I would say. If you go to New Zealand, New Zealand is very nice. I've been to New Zealand myself back in I think it was 2017. So it's fairly long time ago already, 8 years ago. I was just traveling alone. I just came there. I had a relocation car. So if you go to one of these websites, you can go to these relocation car websites, and they offer you free usage of the car for, let's say, five or 8 days. So if you go from Auckland, for example, to Christchurch, you can, use that car, travel down free of charge. You don't have to pay any rental prices. You only have to pay for your fuel and petrol, and eventually also for the transport from the North Island to the South Island, so the ferry. It's the only thing you have to do. And I did that in one direction from Auckland to Christchurch, and then I had another relocation car from Christchurch to Auckland. So apparently some people, they rent these cars and they drop them off in the other QTH, and they need to be brought back. And bringing them back on a trailer seems to be more expensive than just, putting them on a relocation car website, and people, they drive it down from one city to another city. Back to you there, Richard. Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee, 17 OFF, over.
Okay, 17 OFF from WA1G said, why? Very interesting. Thank you for that information. Pour me, c'est longtemps depuis mon dernier leçon à la langue de Molière, mais j'ai bien profité de mes séjours en France, en Europe et en Belgique. Et je suis originaire de Nouvelle-Angleterre, tout près de Boston, en Massachusetts. Mais j'ai déménagé en Floride en l'an 1999 et j'ai pris ma retraite de travail en 2016. Ma profession de travail était dans le marketing d'entreprise, avec des cosmétiques et des produits alimentaires de consommation. Quelques années passées, j'ai travaillé pour une société française qui s'appelle Bongrain, célébrée pour les produits de fromage, la grande fromagerie. J'ai fait le marketing aux États. Et maintenant, à 73 ans, je suis en mocassin professionnel, dont ma femme déclare que j'ai une capacité naturelle. Et j'ai aussi d'autres passe-temps, les voitures anciennes et la navigation de plaisance. Deux années passées, j'ai terminé une passerelle le long du canal d'eau salée vers mon sud-ouest. Alors, à Marais, et la passerelle fait 122 mètres de longue, afin que je puisse accéder à la voie navigable intracourtière qui est juste à l'ouest de ma propriété. Et mon travail avant de me retraiter n'était pas des hautes technologies. Comme j'ai dit, j'ai aidé les gens à éradiquer les odeurs corporelles pour mieux sentir. Chaque année, j'ai mené une étude d'utilisation et d'attitude pour identifier les forces, les faiblesses, les opportunités et les menaces. Le déodorant Old Spice était un produit intéressant à base d'alcool. J'ai découvert que les ventes étaient extraordinairement bonnes dans les établissements pénitentiaires. Les condamnés pressant les produits à travers une serviette en papier et bouvant d'alcool dénaturé. Et quand au bout de 6 mois, les ventes ont complètement diminué, certains détenus ont découvert que les produits pouvaient s'enflammer et qu'il s'agissait d'une arme contre les autres et contre les gardiens. C'était fini. Alors, maintenant, toutes les années, les jours sont libres. Hein? Je suis bien paresseux. J'aurais donné le micro à ami Kurt, ON7OFFWA1GZY.
Oui, ok, à 100%. Ok, tout compris, hein. Tout compris, Richard. Oui, ben, c'est fantastique, hein. Oui, mais écoute, oui, en fait, c'est le marketing, mais bon, aujourd'hui, tout a changé. Donc maintenant, toutes les publicités, c'est principalement sur les réseaux sociaux. Donc c'est plutôt ça qui est important. Je pense qu'actuellement, tout ce qui est publicité, marketing, etc., pour les médias normaux, ça devient quelque chose du passé. Donc, tout est en train de changer complètement. Et maintenant, tout est vraiment ciblé sur les réseaux sociaux, etc. Parce que c'est là que les gens, ils sont. Quand tu le vois d'ailleurs aussi, hein, quand tu fais le tour et tu te balades dans les rues, tu vois tout le monde en train de regarder leur smartphone et plus du tout les gens autour d'eux, hein. Donc, tout le marketing, ça doit vraiment être ciblé sur tout ce qui est online et ça change naturellement tout le système, hein. Donc, ça, c'est certain. So, everything is different now. Everything is different. I think if you would start over again, you'll probably have to deal with a complete other situation than when you were just still active and working, because mainstream media is just, completely finished. I just look at my mom. She's 84, and she doesn't watch television anymore. She's just so grumpy and, using her computer all the time. She's more on Facebook than I am on Facebook. Back to you, Richard. Over.
Ok, 100%, 100%. Ma mère, elle était 93, 93 Anne, et elle est déménagée de Massachusetts ici, tout près de mon QTH en Jacksonville. Ok, Kurt, heure locale, nous avons 17h32 et je dois quitter pour le repas ce soir. Hein. Je suis toujours triste de voir ce monde évalué avec cette guerre en Ukraine. Hein. Quand je pense à ce peuple qui a subi pendant de longues années la dictature d'une personne malade, tous mes grands-parents viennent aux États pendant l'année 1921, 1923. 100 années passées. Mais également très heureux de rencontrer des personnes passionnées, sympathiques comme toi, que ceci se fait rare. Hein? Quel agréable contact et dans d'excellentes conditions. Je reste encore stupéfait. Merci Kurt pour ce moment passé ensemble riche. On a vraiment une forte longue expérience de radio et de voyage. Je ne manquerai pas de te saluer si toutefois, et je l'espère, je te retrouverai sur l'air. Je suis régulièrement sur la bande de 20 mètres. Et comme j'ai du temps libre, qui est presque tous les jours, tu auras l'occasion de recevoir dans l'avenir, bientôt, en espérant. Hein. Sincère poignée de main et attention, Kurt, à la santé avec ce Covid encore actif. À très bientôt en fréquence et je vais donner le micro pour le final. Merci encore une fois, Kurt, et 73 et bonne soirée. ON7OFFWA1GZY.
Okay, QSL, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate. Je suis très enchanté de vous revoir après 2 ans, donc ça a été très longtemps avant qu'on s'est revu sur la fréquence. Et j'espère de toute façon que ça ira facilement un peu plus vite là, qu'on peut se rencontrer de nouveau. Moi, je vais m'amener à mon deuxième QTH en Thaïlande d'ici quelques jours. Donc, je serai là pendant un mois et en espérant que si, du moment que je suis là, que je peux aussi t'écouter à partir de Honey Sugar Land, hein, de la Thaïlande. 73, merci beaucoup. Ça me fait grand plaisir, Richard. Thank you so much for the nice contact. I greatly appreciate. And I send you an email with one of the recordings so you can evaluate your signal and audio report by yourself. So I hope you will enjoy it. 73 is good luck and pleased to hear you tonight. Whiskey Alpha 1, Golf Zulu Yankee. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Bonne soirée et bonne continuation. ON7 OFF clear.
Bien, bientôt, Kurt.
À bientôt. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. QRZ, this is ON7 OFF. I'll take another few more callers and then I'll go QRT. It's already close to midnight. QRZ, ON7 OFF listening. QRZ, this is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is Brussels calling and listening. Over. Charlie Foxtrot Echo, can you please give me the prefix again? Over. Okay, Whiskey 8, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. Is this Randall? Whiskey 8, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. Good evening. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Item 7, in the middle of the street. And you got the name right, Randy. Nice to talk to you. And
yeah, QSL, Mr. Randall, nice to meet you. You're 5 and 5 here tonight. 55 is your report. Not very strong, but I tried to pull you out of the ground floor noise. The QTH here is close to the capital city of Belgium and Europe. We are about 15 miles southeast of Brussels. And pleased to meet you for the first time. I don't think we've spoken before there, Randall. Back to you, over.
I'm sure you haven't. I remember. But it's been a long time since I've been watching any serious hooky yet. Talking, right here. We've been off the here. I did not get your name, and I have been welcome. Love your food. Many years ago, yes.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Yeah. Well, you're doing fine. Very good signal, and the audio is also good there. But the signal is like okay, just over the ground floor noise. No problem there. What's your power in your antenna, Randall? Over.
Only into a dark forest that is about 25 feet off the mouth. Very simple. Back here, how about yourself? And give me your name, please. Your name, Hermes.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you, Randall, for the information. 100 watts and the dipole. Yeah, my name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The handle is Kurt, like Kurt Cobain. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. QSL.
Name of my nephew. But Kurt, I won't hold you up. I heard you were going to work a couple more and then go QRT, so I don't want to hold you up. But it certainly was nice to meet you and come back to us. We are having a wonderful day out here today. It's about 75 degrees and sunny, which we don't get as much sun as our years. So My best to you, Kurt. Thank you very much for the report. Over to you.
Yeah, okay, QSL, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate. Very good to hear you tonight. And well, we'll hope to hear you soon again. 73s, God bless you and stay safe. This is ON7OFF, clear with Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. And I'll take one more caller and then we'll go QRT, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 1, Romeo Zulu Alpha.
Kilo Bravo 1, KB1 Romeo Zulu Alpha, I think. Good evening. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Jeremiah. Nice to meet you, Jeremiah. Kilo Bravo 1 Romeo Zulu Alpha. This is ON7OFF, like an on-off switch. Go ahead, over.
ON7OFF from KB1RZA. Thanks for picking me up there, Kurt. You're currently peaking a little over 5'9" into the state of Vermont this evening, and usually to make things a little easier, I just go by J, Juliet Alpha Yankee, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, nice copy. Very strong, very, very strong. I see your 5'9" plus here in Belgium. Very good. I'm doing a live stream, so you can later on check how your audio is and your signal in Belgium. So the live stream is very easy to get to. Just type in my call sign in YouTube and you eventually get to the live streams from there. Fine business. I'm just outside of Brussels here in Belgium, and the local time is 23:42, so close to midnight. I'm gonna shut it down right after the QSO with you because I've been on the radio for a lot of evenings, and I prefer to get a little bit of my, well-earned sleep that I need. Back to you there, Jay. Kilo Bravo 1 Romeo Zulu Alpha ON7OFF, over.
ON7OFF, KB1RZA. All right, Kurt, 5 minutes. Thank you for the 5'9". Yeah, you got a great signal into Vermont this evening. Working conditions on this side, I'm running a Yaesu FTDX 3000 into Alpha 9500 linear. Currently running about a kilowatt, I guess, into a collinear dipole that's up about 50 feet, over.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Wow, just in a dipole. I don't know how you managed to get such a good signal, but I think you have a good location, over.
Roger that. I do have a really good location for working Europe from here. You guys always sound like neighbors over here, over.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna have to go QRT because I have a few more things to do and ready for the night. Grateful to hear you tonight. I wish you a very, very good evening. It's been a pleasure to meet you for the first time, Jay. I don't see you in my logbook, so great to have some new entries in my logbook tonight there. Go ahead, over.
All right, Kurt. Well, thank you for picking me up. Yeah, I do believe it is our first contact, so definitely nice to add you to the log. But you go ahead and, finish up your task for this evening and get a little bit of sleep. I know I have to get up early in the morning as well, but I'm several hours behind you, so I've still got a bit of time yet. But definitely nice having a quick QSO tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 7-3.
73s, thanks a lot. ON7OFF now going QRT and freeing the frequency. And QRT with Kilo Bravo 1 Romeo Zulu Alpha. 73s, ON7OFF signing off. Bye-bye.
As you go away, just to let you know, I know you want to leave. This is Jeff in New Jersey, W2NBC. Beautiful signal and nice audio. See you later. Have fun. Good night.
See you later there, and talk to you soon. Pleased to hear that, and catch you soon. You can have my whereabouts on YouTube. So if you just subscribe on the channel each time when I go online, and in less than a week from now, I'll be active also from Honey Sugarland. ON7OFF now signing off. 73s. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for your patience. Bye bye.
So long from New Jersey, W2NBC.
Number 1, Tango, Sierra Whiskey.